Pills, GSD, the new shit.
So today is Friday, April the 17th, last working day of the week. I'm starting the day opening and setting up a new iPhone and having coffee, which I enjoy. I couldn't do IG lives and the restrictions didn't outweigh the time and the hustle, and I really want to show the journey better, so this is why I had to upgrade from my iPhone 6 to an iPhone 11. 6 to 10 a.m. This is the period of time of what I call GSD time, getting shit done. I have between 4 and 5 hours of work with no distractions. These are golden hours. Do not let anybody with these. So I'm the founder of a company called Train Effective, which I run with about 6 to 10 others. And we're on a mission to democratize elite sports coaching with our app and training platform so everyone can reach their full potential. I've been running for about the past 5 years and I've just been having a blast with it. So this time is spent brainstorming, creating solutions to issues, and when you got a vision, it's really important to block out the noise and have that time to just listen to your intuition, your gut. There was so much time the last year where I listened and valued the opinion so much of others and like so-called experts, rather than just trusting my own gut and my team's gut. And that led to some bad decisions. So this time is really just a daily reminder, reminding you why you started, especially as things grow and change so quickly every day. So during these coronavirus days, I have 3 different spots which I work in my city. So spot number 1 is the kitchen table. Here I got fast Wi-Fi, it's warm, I can drink coffee and just do my thing inside. Spot number 2 is Chill Roundabout. This is the bench on Chill Roundabout. These might look like ordinary benches to you, but this is a bench on Chill Roundabout. This place is chill as I just work well here. Spot number 3 is what I call silly standing. This is where I lean on everything. Trees, light poles, walls. I sit on random things, random surfaces. I just feel inspired that way. If you're asking why I'm outside, well, here you're allowed to be outside in small groups, and I just can't sit in all day, and nor can I take cabin fever. Like, I need fresh environments and fresh air that will give me different types of inspiration throughout the day. As part of today's GSD, I'm walking around the neighborhood to find a spot to film this, GSD rant, which I had an idea for. Part of being an entrepreneur is like using your megaphone, which in this case is my phone, to communicate what you believe to the world so others can ride on this mission with you. And I haven't been using this megaphone nearly as much as I should be, so that's why I'm prioritizing this time right now. Okay, so 11 o'clock. This is the remote call Standup. A stand-up is something I do with the team every day. I have a call with the team for anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes every morning. Usually, I try and bring lots of energy.
So Amir, you need more help on the issue you have?
Yeah, just more specific details.
Today I was actually a little bit more pessimistic. My energy was off. I was salty with some product and service issues. But in general, this is the 15 minutes that you have with your team. And this is the face-to-face that they'll have with you, maybe the only one that they'll have with you the whole day. So it's important to set a good tone and just make people feel like good and motivated about what they're doing. Next is the operational work. From the remote call, there will be things to catch up on. It's like admin, setup of stuff, reviewing stuff, chats to coordinate. I'll do this mainly through Slack or like a video platform like Whereby or Zoom. In the marketing and content team, we're releasing a new challenge series. So I'm just reviewing them this morning to make sure that the videos are all good and something that people really, really want to watch.
You upload this here now for me, or this automatically came from the first admin pack? Or you uploaded the new thumbnail from me?
The marketing content team be doing a really good job, so I'm pretty happy with that. Capped it off with some stories, of course.
Podcast series, I'm starting today. It's going to start in a few hours, so go to the link in bio to get the reminder of when it starts. I'm going to give big.
I'll do like a Snapchat or an Instagram little promo of what I'm doing today with the first episode of Lockdown. After the operational stuff, then we'll get into the deep focus work. Today in my agenda for the deep focus stuff, I'm doing stuff on our content marketing strategy, doing stuff on our product vision, making sure that the next 3 to 6 to 12 months of the Train Effective app is going to be lit. I'm actually using the Forest app to stay productive in these times. I'm doing the Pomodoro technique, so that's something I'm a huge fan of. And of course, I'm going to eat a wrap. Salmon wrap. That's good. Next is the Lockdown podcast, the live podcast. The first episode of Lockdown. I'm just kind of rewatching it at the moment right now. So just checking like the audio and stuff, making sure it's okay. And of course I uploaded myself. Looks good. I think overall it was a success, Lockdown episode 1. I'm just really glad that I did it because I had this idea for a long time, and it's on to the next thing. After the podcast, I had to deal with some technical issues. Biggest frustration right now is like, this could ruin the day. The Lockdown podcast I can't download right now. Like I can't figure out how to download it. So I'm like, these video download things don't work. So I really hope that I didn't do all that work for nothing. This is my biggest. 7 to 8 p.m. now is the time I use to work out and to run. This is a key staple of the day, and I needed to go because I was going crazy. I was going crazy because of these technical issues. 8 to 9 p.m. was shower and some check-ins on Slack and social media. And this is what happens. I actually messed up the time because it's actually at 8 o'clock. It's actually at 9 o'clock. European time. No, it's 8 o'clock British time, which is 9 o'clock European time. And it's 8 o'clock European time right now. So I guess I'll have a shower and get dinner instead. 9 to 11 p.m. was an elite webinar. Weakness, Oriana, not loud enough during games. Oriana, I've been through this. I used to be a scared Asian-looking kid. But the way you do it is this. I would write on my arm something like speak or be loud. And what I would basically do is if we had training or a match and I forgot to speak, I'd give myself a strike. So if like we're playing a match and I'm a central mid and I'm running back towards a goal and I notice another central mid isn't dropping back as fast as he should be, if I don't shout and take command and have that commandment to say, George, get back, Hashir, get back, you lazy poo. If I don't say that, if I don't make that verbally known because he's not helping the team right now, then I give myself a strike. All right, guys, we're at 2 hours of the webinar. Wrapping the webinar up right now with all these amazing people that have joined me on this elite session today. Just big ups to you guys. Goodbye, vlog. Bye, guys. Stay healthy. Have a blessed one, man. Bye. Oh, that was really good. Then from 11 p.m. to around midnight, 12:30. This is when I did like a final check-in on just messages and calls and stuff like that, preparing for the next day and just kind of winding down. Tonight I was eating alone. My girlfriend ate way earlier than I did, but yeah, a little bit of a catch up on Slack. Usually I spend around 5 to 10 minutes every day planning for the next day and thinking critically and evaluating what I did well or could do better, so I know like what I can prioritize the most tomorrow, because I want every day to be as effective as possible and as efficient as possible. I don't want to waste no time, so it's like a really crucial 5 to 10 minute thing that I do every day. But yeah, brush teeth, go to sleep, and that's the end of the day. That's the end of the day. So you've seen a day in the life. It's been a long day. Make sure if you want to keep seeing the journey to like and subscribe to this video and to my channel. But otherwise, I'm just gonna hit this up, guys. Alright? Good night.